Hello students, I am Renu Matthew, Assistant Professor, MC Department, IISM Pune. In this lecture, let us learn what is system testing and acceptance testing is in detail. Let us start with system testing. In system testing, the behavior of the whole system or the product is tested as defined by the scope of the development project or product. It may include tests based on risk, and or based on requirement specifications, business processes, use cases, or other higher level descriptions of system behavior, interactions with the operating systems and system resources. Most often, the final test to be performed by the testing team, and it is to verify that the system to be delivered meets the specification and its purposes. System testing is carried out by specialist testers or independent testers to avoid bias. System testing investigates both functional and non-functional requirements like performance, reliability, portability while testing. The objectives of system testing are reducing the risk of having defects in the application or in the system, verifying whether the functional and non-functional behaviors of the system are as designed and specified in the SRS, validating that the system is complete and will work as expected, of course building confidence in the quality of the system as a whole, finding defects in the application or the product, preventing defects from escaping to higher testing levels, that is acceptance testing level, or to the production environment. The test bases are system and software requirement specifications, which includes both functional and non-functional requirements, the risk analysis reports, the use cases drawn, the user stories mentioned, models of system behavior, state diagrams, and system and user manuals. And the test objects are the application, the hardware and software systems, operating system, system under test, and software configuration and configuration data. Typical defects and failures which are detected during system testing are incorrect or unexpected system function or non-functional behavior, incorrect control of data flows within the system, failure to properly and completely carry out end-to-end functional tasks by the product, failure of the system to work properly in the production environment. Now let us move on to acceptance testing. After the system test has corrected all or most of the defects, the system will be delivered to the user or customer for acceptance testing or for user acceptance testing, which is called as UAT. Acceptance testing is basically done by the user or customer, although other stakeholders may be involved as well. The goal of acceptance testing is to establish confidence in the system. Acceptance testing is most often focused on a validation type of testing, and it is performed using black box testing methods. The objectives of acceptance testing are establishing confidence in the quality of the system as a whole, validating that the system is complete and will work as expected by the user, verifying that functional and non-functional behaviors of the system are as specified. The types of acceptance testing are user acceptance test, operational acceptance test, then we have contract acceptance test and compliance acceptance test. User acceptance tests focus mainly on the functionality, thereby validating the fitness for purpose of the system by the business user. It is performed by the users and application managers from the user side. Operational acceptance test, also known as production acceptance test, validates whether the system meets the requirements for operation. It is performed by the system administrator before the system is released. The operational acceptance test may include testing of backup, restore policies, disaster recovery, user management, maintenance task, and periodic check for security vulnerabilities. Contract acceptance testing is performed against the contract's acceptance criteria for producing custom developed software. Acceptance should be formally defined when the contract is agreed. Compliance acceptance testing, also known as regulation acceptance testing, is performed against the regulations which must be followed to, such as government or legal or safety regulations. The types of user acceptance testing are alpha testing and beta testing. Alpha testing is also known as factory testing. It is performed at the developing organization site, not by the development team, but by the potential or existing customer under the supervision of the testing team. Beta testing, or otherwise called as field testing, is performed by the potential or existing customers at their own locations. That means in the production environment. Beta testing may come after alpha testing or may occur without any preceding alpha testing having occurred. With this, we come to the end of this lecture. Stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Thank you.